is extremely costly. See, when you spend a lot of money on something, you value it. How many of you all have ever spent a lot of money on a particular item?
Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes.
Do you value what you spend a lot of money on?
Oh, yes.
I mean, if you went from having a hoopty to a luxury ride or a nice ride, whatever, you value that ride, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't just park it in any area. You don't leave with the keys running in it. Matter of fact, you don't want people parking too close to you. You park way across the parking lot and diagonally across a couple of spaces. Amen. How many of y'all ever had some really nice clothes you bought? Had some siblings around, you made sure to let them know, don't bother my stuff. Don't wear that. We might share some stuff, but don't wear that one right there. Women, how many of y'all ever had a nice piece of jewelry you like?
Yes.
Hey, man, I don't mean like the gold herringbone when your neck turned. No, I'm not talking about that one. But I'm talking about some real jewelry that you like now. It's precious. You know, you don't want nobody, you let your kids know, don't you be in my jewelry closet playing around with this here. Some real nice shoes. Mm-hmm. You know y'all supposed to like really nice shoes. If they hurt your feet, y'all was fishing with some shoes. They get hurt and all get out. But y'all like them shoes, and y'all want nobody mess around with your shoes?
That's right.
Matter of fact, you get nervous if I get too close to you, walk with you. So you value it. Well, guess what? The gift that God placed inside of you, extremely costly.
Yeah, protected, yes.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this is how costly it is. It's so costly, and we have to understand this. It's so costly that Jesus had to be beaten for it.
My God.
Beaten so bad that you wouldn't recognize him as a human being. They said you wouldn't even recognize his face. If you saw Jesus, if you knew Jesus and saw him before and after he got whipped for you, you wouldn't recognize him as a man. Beaten so bad. When I think of it, and forgive me for using this analogy, but just the horrific nature of it makes me think of Emmett Till's body.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Because we see Jesus and we see him on the cross in the little pictures, and he just broke a little sweat. No, he was beaten.
Jesus.
Do you know that there's a story of only one person in history that survived the scourging and the crucifixion attempt? And they said when they looked at him as amazing because he was beaten so bad that you could see internal organs.
Jesus.
Because it had ripped the flesh. See, you ever, when they beat him, it was leather strips.
My God.
With glass.
Jesus.
And steel studs embedded in it.
My God.
And hooks. So when they hit you, it wasn't just like you getting hit with a belt.
Okay.
Every time they hit him and they pulled back, it tore chunks of his flesh off of him. And how many of y'all saw the picture of Emmett Till?
Yeah.
If you ever seen anybody who's really been beaten really bad, they can survive, but you won't recognize them.
Jesus.
There's a girl in a car accident, her and her friend went in a car accident, and it was so bad, one of them died, one survived. When they buried him, the family didn't realize they had buried the wrong child. Jesus. Their child was still alive. They didn't even know it. That's how bad the human body was. You can't recognize. So this is what Jesus did for you.
Jesus. Oh, God, thank you, Father.
He was beaten to within an inch of his life. Then he was nailed on the cross. Now, you already in excruciating pain.
Jesus.
Then they nailed you, and the thing is, they nailed you so you couldn't breathe properly. So you would like this. Jesus. And your lungs were starting to collapse and you're filled with fluid. And he's sweating blood.
Jesus, oh my God.
Can't breathe. And so every time he wants to breathe, he had to push up on his feet, which are nailed. And his back is raw against a wooden cross. You ever get a splinter? Now imagine a wooden cross, all this wood. And he had to rub up against the cross to push up so his lungs would expand to get some air in.
Jesus.
To breathe, and then go back down the cross every single time.
Ooh.
For you and me.
My God.
He went through all of that so you got a spiritual gift. See, don't ever think your gift is inexpensive.
Wow.
Don't treat your gift like it's nothing.
Ooh.
See, a lot of people get saved and then they get a spiritual gift and they don't bother using their gifts. You are basically insulting Jesus.
Oh, God, forgive us.
You're saying what you went through was nothing.
Oh, God.
I don't know about you, but if somebody go through that for me, I believe that I should return my best to them.
Amen.
I should get, if somebody was willing to die for you,
oh, God.
and not just die while we was his enemy, the Bible says, you weren't even saved, y'all. Y'all was, we was in our sin, born in sin, and he went through that. So your first thing, understand, the gift you have is very precious.
Yes.
It cost Jesus his life. If for no other reason, you ought to want to find and use your spiritual gift right there.